Yes, he did. And he hasn't had a break. If you look at everybody on the roster, you know, he was the only guy that had to go out there.
Middleton over Hachimura. And Matthews, a nice board. But Westbrook turns it over onto Antetokounmpo. That's going to be an offensive foul. Middleton over Hachimura. And Matthews, a nice board. But Westbrook turns it over onto Antetokounmpo. That's going to be an offensive foul. Middleton over Hachimura. And Matthews, a nice board. But Westbrook turns it over onto Antetokounmpo. That's going to be an offensive foul. Hachimura working hard early against Antetokounmpo. Again, just phenomenal defense by Rui, not biting on any of his fakes. He had 10 points on Saturday. Beal, a three here, and a rebound for Antetokounmpo. Lopez off the glass. Wow, Lopez has 8 points.
Westbrook and Lopez started off hot last game, and they're on pace this first quarter early on.
DiVincenzo, another three. Dante DiVincenzo shoots it at just under 38% from three-point land.
Snipers all around surrounding Giannis at any given moment. I mean, if you make a mistake, you look one way and turn your head.
You would think Brad would be in.
And sit on that, because that shows me right there that Brad is a potential playmaker, and he's made strides in that department of making plays for others.
Lopez being uber aggressive. Connaughton able to save it onto Antetokounmpo. Flushes it with the left. See what happens when you bite on the fake?
A couple nights ago, it looks like that calf muscle is healed. Hopefully.
On the Antetokounmpo, he wanted to go at Lopez. As soon as there was the switch, Westbrook will pull up, top of the key three, and the rebound for Antetokounmpo. That's his third. Here comes Antetokounmpo, lost it on the way up, and it's out of bounds. It's going to be Wizards ball.
From wherever. Almost, it seems like the length of the court. He could take one dribble and almost get into the paint.
Got to even out.
They got to even out. So if there's any guy to pay attention to tonight, it's Forbes and DJ Augustine.
Augustine drains that one. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. On the Antetokounmpo. Leaves it off. Portis had it deflected by Avdia.
Eventually, the game is going to call for you to knock down shots.
On the Antetokounmpo over Westbrook. That's a nice move by the two-time MVP. Portis all the way to the hoop. It's a tough matchup for Lopez.
Yes, it is. Was put into this game. I said it was going to be a tough matchup against Portis because he's going to be on the wing shooting threes. So you're going to have to slide your feet and play better if you want to stay in this game.
It's danger territory. Antetokounmpo has time to set up for the three, makes it, and now a timeout taken here by Scott Brooks. It's Westbrook guarded by Antetokounmpo. And that is a turnover. Here comes Forbes. Got to watch out for him pulling up. They dare Giannis to shoot. An air ball this time. Westbrook with DiVincenzo on his back. Avdia trying the three, doesn't get it to go. Avdia hit a big three the other night, but was just 1 for 6 from downtown. Avdia hit a big three the other night, but was just 1 for 6 from downtown.
And he's had 2 good looks in tonight and just could not convert it.
Forbes, the runner off the glass. The lob to Antetokounmpo.
And see, a lot of teams, they get so caught in and bought in to stopping this guy right here that everybody helps. They're helping on tough twos, like right there. That was a tough shot for him to make. And they're allowing Giannis to be a playmaker, hitting other outside three-point shooters.
Westbrook doesn't get the whistle. They switch the lob to Antetokounmpo, misses, and then he gets on the floor, tied up. They switch the lob to Antetokounmpo, misses, and then he gets on the floor, tied up. Well, if Giannis can do it tonight, oh, that's too easy. Off the inbounds. Just a lot of mental mistakes tonight for the Wizards defensively.
Give up one thing, something else happens. You take away one thing, you give up something else. It's what's going on with the Wizards. So it's multiple efforts. If you want to get back in this ball game.
Westbrook up in the air, turns it over. Here comes Antetokounmpo chasing it down, and he'll finish. 15 points now for Antetokounmpo. He can finish at the rim with his left, as we've seen time and time again, but he prefers to go to the right.
And he can change pace. Like, he can go fast and then stop.
Right.
You know, we used to laugh at Giannis on the sideline, him bringing the ball up, kicking the ball off his foot in his first couple seasons.
He was like a baby deer.
The playing ability, but from the physical.
Came up short on that one. That three by Rui snapped an 8-0 run.
Everybody's speakers out at home over this broadcast, because I could get loud.
18, 9, and 7 for Antetokounmpo.
This might come off. If it does, you have a chance to run, and you off to the races. Oh, you thought I was playing it? I got judo trophies at the house. Some of my most prized possessions.
That and your back-to-back triple doubles with the Bucks. And the Wizards go zone.
Yeah, I like it.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
And the Wizards go zone.
Yeah, I like it.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Westbrook guarded by Antetokounmpo. Holiday is in, a very good defender. Beal turns the corner, finds Avdia, baseline corner three, no. And Westbrook was trying to go for the follow.
Laying that on the money for Denny.
Yeah.
For that layup.
The Washington football team was watching that carefully. Bryn Forbes able to hit the three. Antetokounmpo. Too easy. 23 now. Nice rebound by Westbrook. Nice rebound by Westbrook. Here's Neto open for three. DiVincenzo off the feed from Antetokounmpo. That's 9 assists now for Giannis Antetokounmpo. There's a turnover up ahead, and this is going to be turned right back over. The Wizards catch a break, 6:28 to go. Beal, little hesitation in the trees, and Antetokounmpo's got it. 7-point game. Can they get the stop? The lob to Antetokounmpo. The answer is no.
Yeah, that's a play that
You don't want to bite on the fake. Antetokounmpo gets it to go. 27 and a timeout taken by Scott Brooks.
Now watch this. I believe Denny could do to get around that.
Westbrook to the corner. Hachimura for three. It's off. Antetokounmpo with the rebound, is 13th.
Giannis, you know he's looking for that last assist to get his triple-double.
He goes left, tips it himself, and finishes.
Giannis, you know he's looking for that last assist to get his triple-double.
He goes left, tips it himself, and finishes.
Giannis, you know he's looking for that last assist to get his triple-double.
He goes left, tips it himself, and finishes. Beal against DiVincenzo in the corner. Rises up, misses the three. Matthews tipped it. Westbrook working hard to front Antetokounmpo. Hachimura over to help. Lopez. Lopez with 22 here tonight. That's the triple-double. That's history for for Giannis, the first Milwaukee Bucks player in franchise history to have 3 straight games with a triple-double. And a blocking foul now against Antetokounmpo.